Still hasn't started, so kind of waiting for that. Alright, and welcome to this awesome show. I'm your host, Arit, and
DK3
this is ePart Radio. So yeah, welcome to this awesome segment of ePart Radio, where where we just welcome everybody.
Where we just scream, damn it.
Damn it. So yes, I am back. I'm alive. No, but nothing happened. Everything is fine. I don't see Chris kidnapping me, or I don't see anybody bringing me bowls of rice. I'm alive. I just came from the land of smiles. What do you think, Chris?
I told everyone that you went to the Bahamas.
Oh, that's a bit expensive for me. A little bit grand, but too expensive for me.
Is that or Haiti? You know, it's all the same.
Wait, what?
Like,
oh
yeah?
my gosh. Oh wow, I'll be like spending over $5,000 in order to get to Haiti. So wish me luck trying to get there.
I believe in you.
So yeah, welcome to ePart Radio, and today we'll be talking about what are we going to talk about, Chris?
I think we're going to be talking about damn it. I thought that's what we were going to discuss.
Oh my.
No.
I actually messed up the intro.
We're totally not going to discuss that.
I actually messed up the intro. I think Chris noticed it. I have been away too long that I forgot the intro.
No, I called you on it too.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, wait a minute. I see some of that missing.
Maybe I should listen to previous radio broadcasts in order to get the hang of it.
I guess so.
This is what Alan would say here, and here we go. But I really like the previous messages before the radio broadcast started, where we message everybody that it's starting. And Alan Woods says, flood every channel, lights, bells, and whistles everywhere. And that's in the EDOM server. In the RUSA server, or should I say EUSA server, or RUSA radio server, he says, what did he say? Flood every channel. Yes, we have been guilty for that.
That means it's time to flood every newscast. I would like to mention that I was censored by eDomination. Apparently, you're not allowed to. Apparently, you're not allowed to use caps to show your excitement for something.
Yeah, I got the same issue. I also had the same issue as well. It's weird actually. What do you think, Chris, about this great censorship?
Yeah, I feel censored. I think we should all have like a giant unnecessary reaction. I think that's what's called for.
True. Alright, I'm looking for the great news, and I see. I was supposed to bring news last week, but I forgot, and I had to give it to Chris because I was an idiot. I went without giving the news.
Well, I mean, I had like the VP.
Oh, never mind then. So
yeah,
yes,
I let the VP talk about stuff.
Great. So how
he shared all of his secrets. Now we know how he makes that really kick-ass chili.
Makes sense. Yeah, I heard that you had to sacrifice 3 ghosts in order to get the VP here.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. It's crazy because the VP has his interesting technology. He has the best technology money can buy. It's so good that you had to sacrifice cats and dogs in order to get him on. Yeah, anyway, moving on. We'll be talking about an article written by Veg Rod. And he's talking about his great country, Chile. And he's showing an article about his great country, Chile. And showing the different places where you can visit Chile. It is really beautiful.
Sounds like heresy.
Nope. Yeah, kind of.
How much did they pay you?
I don't know how much they paid me. I hope they didn't pay me because I don't want to be arrested under corruption schemes.
We now know your corruption.
It's kind of interesting looking at the different nationalities that are living in this country. Just looking over the different ethnic groups in Chile. You get the Croats, you get the British. It's kind of weird. Why did he take a photograph of the British with people with walking sticks and top hats? That's like the most stereotypical British living in a Latin American country. I'll try to show just to give context what I'm saying. Yes, these are the British.
Oh, Island Woodsy said got censored for what? Originally, when I was advertising the show, apparently I capitalized one too many letters, and you're not allowed to do that because showing your joy for the radio show by capitalizing because I intend it to be capitalized. That was the intention. Sadness.
It's kind of interesting looking at. Sorry, go on. It's sadness as well.
I was done.
Oh,
I was done.
Anyway, it's very interesting looking at the photos that that this individual put. And congratulations, you have been featured on this radio show. What's his name? Mr. Varg Rod.
I see.
Okay, so like E-Rev, E-Domination has been really slow, Chris. It's so slow that it's
Really?
getting boring. Yeah. I did remember, did the VP announce that USA was taking over a country? I can't remember what country it was though.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember we were about to invade one nation, but I had to look at the economy. Oh yeah, I think we did invade it, but I can't remember what's it called. Anyways, so
I don't know.
So any excitement on your end? Anything to fill in?
No, I think everything's been going pretty good.
I like what Dylan Woods says. Weirdos Edom. Yes, indeed, it is Weirdos Edom, where you get censored for capital letters. Caps are hated. They're very hated. And also it irritates people. I can see why it's censored.
Down with censorship.
Hail Hydra. Down with the censorship and hail Hydra. You have to hail your Hydra all the time. And then you log in and you see some game which I always play, and I'm not going to mention it here. Sorry. I'm going out track.
I see.
And I think Chris knows what I'm talking about, right, Chris? Hey, hey.
Is it your precious?
It is my precious, yes. I'm just hinting. I'm giving you like vague hints of what game that I like the most. It is so much my precious that you can see me online. When I'm online every time I'm playing that game. If anyone gets that game, I will give them on Inedom $10. Sorry, $20. $20. So yeah.
Oh wait, I can make $20 just by because I already know.
Damn it! No, it's supposed to be for the audience, not for the host. You're disqualified, Chris.
I'm sad now.
Oh, I'll give you a hug.
Thank you. I am special.
So yeah, this is for everyone who's listening to the radio show. What game do you see me playing the most? And if you answer it correctly, you will get $20. And it's during the period of the radio show. If I go offline, and if you guess the correct game that I usually play, then you will not get the $20 because I will be playing that game after the radio show.
That makes sense.
Yes, it does. It makes a lot of sense. We'll be looking at the Aegis battle report, and this guy's name is Diesel. This is published. I didn't know Diesel was the head Aegis guy. Knocking at Chris, hitting at Chris.
What about Diesel?
I know. I'm just saying if you
I
have any
I have no, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Though I believed he was doomed to do Sudoku puzzles for the rest of his life, so I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, I'm also surprised that he's in China. I think it's a good country.
If you say so.
Aegis in the past several days has had a stunning series of victorious pushing deep into the enemy's territory. That's Austria, okay? In Northern Europe, a blitzkrieg Georgian offensive cut apart through the Netherlands. I think I must give this to Chris so that he can create a funny voice.
Sure, yeah, definitely give it to me so I can make a funny voice. Da-da-da.
Ta-da-da. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're playing from the depths.
Oh, I was just working on a ship. So, did you send me the link?
Yep, it's on Discord.
Yes, I see it. Let's see. Click. Ah, yes. Aegis Battle Report, Day 57. Okay, by the way, I'd like to mention that the article says Battle Report, Day 57, but the picture says Day 53.
Oh, triggered.
Also, I'd like to mention that I did receive a message from the president, and it did explain many things.
Oh.
And I understand more now.
Makes sense. Okay.
Moving on. I'm sorry, I was going to take a sip from my drink. Aegis in the past several days has had a stunning series of victories pushing deep into enemy territory. And we have begun eliminating enemy capitals in Northern Europe. A blitzkrieg Georgian offensive, not a path through the Netherlands to surprise attack France through the Ardennes forest. All of France's bonuses were cut off from the French capital as the economy of France began to collapse. I'd like to mention the attack through a forest, because we totally know that's something that is replicated in the game. So, a series of equally decisive Turkish and Bulgarian victories in Romania felled the once great superpower of Romania, making it the first large country in the history of e-domination to be totally wiped. In the chaos, the Romanian forest minister signed an edict to surrender, but was fired by his government, who insisted on letting the Romanian people become refugees in order to preserve the backing of their gun allies.
Gone.
Baka, 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 baka. In military, installing them once again on the Romanian throne. In the decisive campaign, Romania was abandoned by its allies, proving that gun should not be trusted.
Indeed. Anyone that trusts a gun gets...
Using a hospital and 4 Q5 defense systems. I feel like that should be included, and it not being there makes me sad. Now there's another picture of it. Geographic maps with several drunken arrows and maybe some other things that aren't arrows. In India, a brave rebellion by sections of the army disobeying their president was destroyed by a joint Chinese-Iranian offensive before the lawful government of India was restored to total control and was able to contain the campaign of resistant wars.
I am certain that it
Wait, I'm hearing some sort of side note from something about Emperor Palpatine saying, "Wipe them out! All of them!" What? Anyway, moving on.
I think that must be accurate. Sorry, go on.
Finally, a decisive victory was scored by Aegis in Sashin when combined guns offensive intended to inject China from Europe. Instead, the opposite occurred, and Chinese forces rallied, terminating enemy resistance. Tens of millions in the last 2 minutes were done by multiple Aegis countries in a masterpiece of organization. In the battles, Aegis showed off its usual talent for organization and coordination, as despite the best efforts of guns, tanks, beating out the Aegis top 10 mass of coordinated Aegis players more than turned the tide. The gun are fighting for their own interest to continue plundering their national resources were defeated. Yes, everyone's plan is to plunder their own resources. I got you. They were defeated due to the lack of interest by the people they oppressed to fight for them.
Hail Aegis.
Wait, I'm trying to get this. So, the way this is explaining, Gun oppresses people to fight for them, and they got too bored to be oppressed, so they stopped fighting for their oppressors because they were bored. Not for any other reason. They were bored. I'm just gonna move on.
Yes, we'll just buy that and move on.
Victories. We have the brave and heroic efforts of everyday Aegis citizens to thank for their stalwart resistance against the gun. Who also send our warm wishes to our allies, the brave freedom fighters in Europe, who are joining Aegis nations in droves and starting RWs in their own countries to overthrow the evil organization spending national gold for their own tanking.
Huh?
Hail Aegis! War until final victory. Purge the Xeno. Oh, no. Wrong thing.
That's a different one. Anyways,
apparently there's a sort of fan 300 video.
Interesting. Unfortunately, we can't play it due to copyright.
It's a music video.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, we can't play it because it's will copyright the whole thing. Not the play. We can play the music, but we can't play the video. This is what always in states. Look, what a load of bollocks. Again, a stupid article. I love his reading it. Freedom fighters, yeah. That is always in says.
I'm glad that you doubly enjoy it. I probably switched accents a few times. I'm sorry.
From British to some European thing.
I just threw in kind of a noble voice. You know, pink is up. Pink is up.
Yes. And this is from FINH. Welcome back, FINH. And it says, hello. This is from the RUSC radio chat. Hello, hero. I guess it has been 6 to 7 weeks since I listened to the radio. Welcome to this awesome radio, and I'm glad you're back and listening to this great radio show. Alright, let's see if there's any other thing did I miss. If I missed any... No, I didn't miss. Thank God. Moving on. Song request has been open. So if anyone has any song request, or if anyone wants to dedicate a beautiful song or a romantic song, any type of song to anyone, please put it on any chat, and we will play the song. This is what always an N says. Yeah, keep doing that accent. It turns me on.
Ooh, my.
Oh my. I think you have a secret admirer, Chris. Oh, I got a song from FINH. Sorry about that. FINH, it's called William Nielsen, Roll Me Up and Smoke When I Die. Such a morbid song. Oh, I love the side note, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to insult great in FYNH. Well, he states we should play this song. So, what do you think, Chris?
That's fine.
Believe Chris has been busy sinking ships and is a bit distracted.
No, I'm just agreeing with you.
Find that very suspicious.
What, me agreeing with you? Do you want me to disagree with? I could disagree with you all day long if you want.
No.
Alright, everyone. Aerith has decided that he wants me to turn hostile against him.
No!
So, now we're gonna be, like, super hostile time, guys.
No! Anyways, this is Willie Leeson, Roll Me Up and Smoke When I Die. Hope you enjoyed. By FNYH. Hope I didn't mess up the name, but yeah.
Meow.
Got a new gospel song to do for y'all. Called Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. If anyone don't like it, look out in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Now you won't see no sad and teary eyes. Get my wings and it's my time to fly. Call my friends and tell them there's a party, come on by. And just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. And if anyone don't like it, look out in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Build a roaring fire and roll me in the flames for about an hour. Then take me out and twist me up and point me toward the sky. And just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. If anyone don't like it, look out in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die.
And we're back. And that was Willie Nielsen, Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die. Very morbid, but I think he's meaning roll up the weed and smoke Never mind. I don't know what he means. But yeah, that was Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die. A very morbid song, but very interesting song. What do you think, Chris, about it?
I just realized I muted myself.
Oh, wow. Okay. I was about to knock the
I
door.
was gonna say, I was thinking, it's more of a maybe a cigarette thing.
We'll roll him up and smoke him like a cigarette. Gotcha.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
This is Alan Woodsey.
I-
Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh no, it's fine.
No, it's gone. Just.
Nah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure? I'm poking you now. I'm physically poking you and saying, are you sure now?
Yes, everything's fine, man.
Okay. Enough with the knocks. And yes, this is from Always an N. I'm sure this is FIN too. He says, yeah, keep doing that accent. It turns me on. Oh, I read that. I admire you. He says.
Oh my. Oh my.
Alan Woods says, sing it, Willie. I miss Willie at Charles' pub in Mao by 3 minutes one day. He lives down the road from me. Oh my. That's very interesting, Alan Woodsy. I wish I could have his autograph now. Always N says, FFS decides who's going to talk already. Lemo, you two are like old arguing couple. Who? I will.
I think I'm the passive aggressive arguing one. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself in the passive aggressive one.
I like what Alan Woodsy says. Get it? Alan Woodsy. Got it. I'm just saying, got it. I think Chris is too engrossed with the game.
No, I just don't get it, man.
No, I also didn't get it.
I just didn't. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be laughing at. I think they're messing with you.
Oh, okay, now I got it. Never mind. In reference to Maui. Maui is an island in Hawaii somewhere. It's one of the high islands there. So I get it now. Island Woodsy. Please note why people are. If you Google search it, you will see there is so much of woodsy trees. Oh, I got it now. Got the joke.
I think y'all are stretching.
I am stretching. I'm not stretching. It's kind of interesting.
You just said you were.
Moving on. It should be named, instead of Maui, it should be named Island Woodsy, the new island. All we need is to find a new island Woodsy, like a small island, and then we can call it Island Woodsy. The great explorer, Island Woodsy, with his 500 men. Oh, not 500 men. I don't know.
By the way, Island Woodsy saying, "Give me two of whatever they're smoking." Nope, sorry. All I got in front of me is a Rockstar Cucumber Lime energy drink, and I'm only partially drinking it.
Rockstar. Is it the Rockstar we're talking about?
No.
Ah,
It's a brand of energy drink down here.
Oh, okay. I'm just high on life, and also I didn't sleep properly, so I might do weird stuff, like jumping up and down like a monkey on a banana. I might do that. I might consider doing that.
It was 105 today, and I was brought on many adventures today, so...
Eh.
I'm a little bit more chill than usual.
Alright, we'll be moving on to this great
Ugh.
game. It's called the next game, E-Revolution. We forgot about E-Revolution.
E-Revolution? What possibly could ever happen in E-Revolution?
Well, everybody's dead. I can see a tumbleweed in our USA. There's no articles, there's nothing. It's just a tumbleweed of death. But however, there are 14 people alive, even though there is no article or anything. I'm confused.
Yeah, well, I heard that they were so distraught that people have not been talking about them that they decided to do something worth talking about. And now they have.
Oh mine! FYHN is in our USA. Wow. Welcome to our USA FYNH. Hope you're enjoying your stay. And we have DK3D Knight. Who is this DK3D Knight? And who is this Arid fellow? I wonder who are these two.
I think it's all heresy, to be honest with me.
Same here. We must purge the
Oh,
code.
actually, I'm actually looking at eRev right now, and it says there's this one person in EUSA chat that says, Zeriok, I love you. And that's from Ariok. So, Zeraki, Ariok is looking for you, because Ariok has found love.
Also, on another breaking news,
FYNH is surprised to find that you didn't know they were in EUSA.
I haven't been keeping up in current affairs. Don't kill me if YNH. Oh my. Moving on from that era. This is from Alan Woodsey. He says, Commander appointed you as the captain of military unit. I'm honored in E-Rev. Always good to know.
As Commander appointed. Yes, it's good to be known as Commander appointed.
I really love what Always N says. About time you talk about E-Rev. I just shit myself. Okay.
Well, if you want to censor that, you might as well just say, I just pooped myself.
Ew.
I'm at a big old stinker in here. Time to change my diaper. I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna stop that.
That's very interesting. Very intense. Very interesting.
My accents kind of go. FYNH says, that was quite the scandal from Air. That is true. The Sheehy incident. Yes, that will never be forgotten.
And I'll never. And I believe I'll never recover from that scandal.
So, Island Woodsy says, don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm captain now! Whee!
Yay! Time to be the great captain, as you always been, Alan Woodsey. Wonder what's the reforms you're going to implement, Captain Woodsey? How are you going to invade the North? Oh well, never mind. Wrong North. Never mind. Just looking at the list, there are people from Turkey in the RUSA. There are a lot of people in RUSA. It's very fascinating. Just look who is the president, because I can't remember. I don't know who it is. It is the president has been recently elected, and his name is Milk 007. Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't associate with this person because I'm lactose intolerant. I don't think I and they will get along very well.
I really like what FYNH is. how I tricked the two hosts, that Kinneas trick. We actually thought you were Kinneas. Wow, that was actually really good. It was indeed.
Followed by Ole Captain Woodsy. It's better to be Captain Woodsy than Captain Wood, right?
Yep.
So I give my congratulations to Captain appointed Captain Woodsy.
May you serve well in the what army are you in? Oh, in the RUSA army.
So actually, NYNH, I should tell you something kind of funny. Back when Aerith was president, me and Waffle went into Wikipedia, and we hit random article. We did a challenge, and when we changed our avatar and our names and our pictures to be associated with the random article, and I picked some weird farming country, in which their country flag was a picture of wheat. Do you remember that, Aerith?
Yeah.
Who the hell is this?
I was so confused. Because you will never change your photo, your profile picture like that. I was wondering what type.
I changed my profile picture to a piece of wheat.
I can't remember what was Mad Catter's profile picture though.
I don't remember.
Gosh, that was both of you were very scared. I wonder what's going on here.
NYNH asked if it was live. I did that during one of the when Aerith was CP of USA.
That was almost. That was almost a year ago, actually.
That was a long time.
Indeed. Achoo!
Bless you.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Sorry about that.
Oh, NYNH